What is up YouTube? We're Underleveled. My name is Taka, and in this video I'm gonna be going over one of the most overlooked but insanely powerful decks in Pokemon TCG Pocket. So let's get right into it. And if you're enjoying Pokemon TCG Pocket and the content we make for it, then we hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. Okay, so Blaine's Ninetail and Rapidash combo was a pretty popular deck to run when the game first released. That's because Ninetails and Rapidash could set up very fast and was able to compete with meta decks like Pikachu EX and Mewtwo EX decks. But it's slowly been seeing less and less plays recently. But with the release of Mythical Island, this deck has now become one of the best decks to run, especially since Celebi EX decks are so popular. But not only can it completely destroy Celebi EX decks, with the new Rapidash from Mythical Island, you can set up a lot faster and overpower Mewtwo EX, Pikachu EX, and even Articuno EX decks. Alright, but let's take a look at the deck list and then we'll hop into some matches to show you exactly how this plays out. So this is the deck that I'm currently running. We have 2 Vulpix, 2 Ponyta, 2 Ninetails, and 2 of the new Rapidash from Mythical Island. So its new attack, Rising Lunge, can do 40 damage plus additional 60 damage if you flip heads. Yes, this is a coin flipping deck. But with Blaine and a little luck, you could do 130 damage for just 2 energy. Then we have a couple of potions, an X-Speed, a Pokeball, 2 Professor Researches, 2 Giovannis, 2 Sabrinas, and 2 Blaines. Now, if you want, you could put 1 copy of Chatot because this deck really benefits from draw cards so that you can get the Blaines and Stage 1 Pokemon that you need. Now, you can throw in an Arcanine line if you feel that you need a bit more power and you're confident that you're playing slightly slower matches. But typically, the name of the game is you want to set up as fast as possible so you can knock out your opponent's heaviest hitting Pokemon before they get a chance to attach their energies. But this is the deck I'm running, but feel free to modify this deck however you please. But I'm done chatting, let's hop into a match. Alright, so we got a pretty solid opening hand. We're gonna just play Vulpix. Hopefully we don't get red carded so that we can evolve up into Ninetails and start hitting for 90 damage on our next turn. Alright, we got a Pikachu EX deck. So with Pikachu EX, we're going to want to try to set up as fast as possible because Pikachu sets up extremely fast and starts hitting for a lot of damage. So we're just going to draw some cards, try to get a Ponyta, maybe a Rapidash. Nice, got that Rapidash in there. And we are just going to end our turn. So going first, the pros of going first is that we get to evolve faster. So we're going to get that Ninetails out faster than our opponent gets to evolve, which they're not going to because it's a Pikachu deck. But by turn 2, we can start hitting for 90, which is a little scary because Ninetails actually doesn't have that much HP on it. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to power up our benched Vulpix because Pikachu could actually take out our Vulpix with 1 Circle Circuit. So we wouldn't want to evolve our Ninetails into our active spot and then just get knocked out. So we're going to power up our benched Vulpix. We're going to see if we get Sabrina'd. Hopefully not. Alright, so he's going to knock out that Vulpix, which is fine. Because we are going to be able to knock out their Pikachu. So, okay, great. We have that Ponyta as backup. So we got that Ponyta, we got that Rapidash. So what we're gonna do is evolve to Ninetails. Second energy. And we're gonna Blaine. And that is gonna knock out their Pikachu. We're in a very good spot right now. We're in a very good spot. They're probably going to send out their Zapdos next to try to tank as much damage as possible. We should be able to take out this Zapdos before it has enough to do Thundering Hurricane. We're going to start powering up our Ponyta after we get that Ninetails. Alright, so they Sabrina'd. Alright, no problem. No problem. This is a non-EX deck, so we're going to be playing for 3 prize points. So even if he knocks out our Ponyta, we're still going to be okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. I was hoping for an X-Speed. If we had an X-Speed, that would be pretty much game, because then we could have Sabrina'd one of their Pokemon out and instantly knock it out with Ninetales. But we're just going to play with it. We'll play with what we got. Let's see. Yeah, let's just attach it to Rapidash. And we're going to Professor's Research. Try to get that X speed. Okay. Let's just Potion. So actually the better move, I kind of made a mistake. I should have played the Professor's Research before attaching the energy. Then it would have been game. I could have X-speeded, and then I could have Sabrina'd. But it's okay, because we will just win this turn. So we're gonna attach energy onto Ninetales. We don't even need an X-speed. We'll just use it. Why not? Why not? We're gonna X-speed. We're gonna retreat for our Ninetales. We are going to Sabrina them. And that is game. So even up against fast decks like Pikachu EX, we still have no problem. No problem with this deck. Absolutely incredible. And I think that we're going to see the new Rapidash Ninetails deck played much more often. I haven't seen many Celebi EX deck in play actually in this new emblem event. I think they anticipate everyone using it, so instead they bring counters for it. But I've only encountered Celebi EX maybe 2-3 times. Ooh, might be against some mirror match actually. This might be a mirror match. Okay, okay. Let's see what they got. Is this a Charizard Moltres deck? Ooh, red carded. Kind of sad because we had that Rapidash. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. We got a couple of draw cards here, so we'll just do Professor's Research. Hope for a Rapidash. Another Ponyta. Okay, Ninetales. Great. Great, because now we can Pokeball for Vulpix. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, let's put that Vulpix in there. And let's just start doing damage before they get that Charizard up. So let's hope for heads. Nice. Our opponent is having a hard time getting those basic Pokemon. Let's see if they have a Pokeball or something to play. Okay, okay. We got it. We definitely have to stop that before they get to Charizard, because none of our Pokemon could even come close to tanking the amount of damage. Okay, so here is the deal. I could win this if I flip one more heads, because I get Giovanni. He has no other bench Pokemon. If I flip heads, that will be game. Let's see. Whoop. Nice! Alright. That is game. Thank you, Charmeleon. Sometimes you flip heads, sometimes you flip tails. This time we just got lucky. See, that's the beautiful thing about this deck. Yes, there's luck involved. And yes, sometimes luck is not on your side, but when luck is on your side, you can do some crazy things with this deck. When you see a Psychic Energy on your opponent's side, you're already being like, yeah, that's a Mewtwo EX deck. Which is crazy, because Alakazam decks are actually fantastic. So fun. Alright, so the goal is to knock out this Mewtwo before it could get the energies attached to it. That is the name of the game. Let's see if they get anything. Oh, nope. On the bottom of the deck it goes. Alright, even that side drive, or the, not side drive, what is that called? Psychic Sphere. Psychic Sphere, 250 damage. That's quite devastating, actually. So what we're going to do is, we're going to attach energy. And it's a little risky, but we're going to Giovanni. We're not going to evolve up yet. Unless they have a Giovanni. This is very, very risky. If they have a Giovanni, that's pretty much game for them. But let's do this. Alright, unfortunate, but we got 20 damage on there. Next turn we'll evolve up to Rapidash. If we can pull a Blaine's and flip heads, then that'll be fantastic. That'll be fantastic. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky. Are they going to get a Ralts or a Mewtwo? Or maybe a Mew? Okay, got a Mew in there. Alright, Psychic Sphere. Are they Giovanni? Oh, okay. Okay. Gonna have to sack one of my Vulpixes, but it's fine. It's totally fine. If we can pull Blaine, that would be great. That would be fantastic. Send back Ponyta. Let's see if we get Blaine. Oh, okay. It's okay, it's okay. There's Ninetails, and there's a Blaine we needed. Which is fine, because we can just try to hit for 100. They still need a couple more turns to be able to side drive us, so we are still okay. Let's hope for heads. Nice. So, unless they potion, next turn we can knock it out whether we flip heads or tails. But I have a feeling that they might actually swap out for Mew. They might X-Speed and then send Mew out just to tank. Let's see what they do. Or are they going to sack Mewtwo? Looks like they're going to sack Mewtwo. Okay, okay. Alright. That is fine. Because we will potion. Now, our next goal is to take out Mew because genome hacking, he can do Flamethrower from Ninetails and just hit for 90, which is going to be devastating since it can one-hit KO Ninetails. So that's our next goal. But for now, we are just going to focus on this Mewtwo and get those 2 prize points. Doesn't matter because we still knock it out. Alright, so if they send out Mew, which I think they will, then if we pull a Sabrina and they don't bench any more Pokemon, then that will be game. So that's the kind of dangerous thing about playing EX Pokemon, is that we could do just a 3 prize game and just knock out 1 EX and then a basic non-EX. Okay, that's fine. They can Psy Shot. If we pull Sabrina, that will be game. There is Sabrina. Alright, that is game. Because we can do this. We can X-Speed out Rapidash. Just to be safe. We don't want to try to flip for 100. Send out Ninetails. And then we Sabrina. And that is game. Nice. So that is the main focus of this deck, is to set up fast and to knock out their hardest hitting Pokemon. That is the main goal, because once you get rid of their Pokemon that does a ton of damage, which most of the time is an EX Pokemon, it's just extremely easy to just snowball the rest of the game. Too bad we didn't see any Celebi EX decks. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to hit that like button, as well as subscribe and turning on the bell for notifications for more Pokemon TCG Pocket content. But like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.